Hello students, today we are going to perform some activity that is related to the chapter Combustion and Flame. As we know, combustion is a chemical process in which a substance is burned in the presence of oxygen to produce heat and light. So we will perform some activities related to this chapter. First this is burning of a candle, and we know that for combustion oxygen is very important. So in the first activity which is given in your book, to investigate the condition necessary for the combustion. So we will check the one condition. As I will invert this beaker on it, what will happen, you will just observe. As this is a big beaker, so it has lot of oxygen in it, and you can see now the candle is blown off. Still it has little bit of oxygen, and now you can see this candle is blown off. So this clearly indicates that oxygen is essential for the burning. Then we will perform another activity, that every substance should be heated up to its ignition temperature before burning. So we will conduct another experiment. I am also lighting this candle. You can see. And ignition temperature will be lowered when I add some substance which will get the heat. For example, I will take one beaker. I have this. This is empty cone, you can say, and you can see the time it will catches the fire. You can see it is easily catching the fire. But in another way, what I am going to do, you can see I am adding water into this cone. See, like this. Now I will start heating it. Observe what will happen. Is it catching the fire as early as the previous one? No. Because what is happening, the heat which I have supplied is transferred from this paper to the water, and its ignition temperature is increased. So it is not catching fire. Same way, if I simply burn this paper, you can see this will easily burn. But what will happen, I have just wrapped this paper, same kind of a paper, on this iron rod. I will start heating it. Just observe. Is it catching the fire as easily as the previous one? No. It is not catching the fire like that way. You can see. You can see. There is a black spot on it. It is getting the heat, but it is not catching the fire easily. It takes some time to catch the fire, because again the heat which I have supplied to the paper is transferred to the iron rod. Then we are going to conduct another activity, which is flame. The substances which vaporize during burning give out the flame. You know that LPG, CNG, petrol, when they burn, they produce a flame. The substance which vaporize during burning. You can see this candle, and I am just zooming it little bit. You can see the innermost zone of the candle, which is dark in color, which is black in color. The flame of a candle is divided into three zones. The innermost zone, which is deep inside, and then it has another zone which is called as yellow zone. You can say this is another second zone, and the third zone which is non-luminous, but still I am feeling the heat. You can also feel the heat when you do this experiment. So innermost zone is the dark zone, middle zone is the luminous zone, and the outermost zone is non-luminous zone. No combustion will take place in the inner zone. Partial combustion takes place in the middle zone, that's why it is yellow in color. And the complete combustion takes place in the outermost zone of the flame. So simply the flame of a candle is divided into, we can say, parts. You can just see in this book. This is the hottest part of the flame, moderately hot, least hot, And same way, outermost zone complete combustion, middle zone, and then innermost zone. And why this innermost zone when burned, it produces a black colored unburnt carbon. I will show you with the help of this activity. When I place it very close to the candle, almost to the innermost part, you can see the black colored carbon which is deposited on the spoon. Thank you. So I hope you have enjoyed these activity related to combustion.